What we're learning right now is that Arvind Kejriwal's family has met with Arvind Kejriwal inside the courtroom. Remember that they're waiting for the judge to preside and read out the order, which has for the moment been reserved. Delhi court has reserved that order. Remember, there was a lot of drama in court earlier today as the proceedings were underway and the hearing was underway. Arvind Kejriwal spoke himself in court today, and now his son and daughter, who are also present in the courtroom, along with his wife Sunita Kejriwal, they're meeting with Arvind Kejriwal inside the courtroom as they await the judge's order. Let's listen in to Advocate Ramesh Gupta, who appeared for the Chief Minister. Okay, we'll try and connect with our colleague who, in fact, was right there. Shrishi Ojha did try to speak with Ramesh Gupta. Here's Ramesh Gupta speaking.
Today, sir, 7 days further custody is what ED is seeking, and they've also alleged that Mr. Kejriwal has not been cooperating with the investigation. How do you respond to that?
No, I don't think in application they have mentioned that he has not cooperated, but he said there are certain other aspects which they want to investigate. However, Mr. Kejriwal requested the court that he in person wants to say something. After putting his facts, he in the end said that I have no objection if this court feels that further remand is required, I'm willing to cooperate and I have no objection if remand is given. However, we objected that their grounds for police remand are not legal sustainable ground, so without prejudice to that ground, if remand is given, we have no objection.
So Mr. Kejriwal addressed the court directly and also made some shocking revelations and submissions about electoral bond submissions, however.
Everybody knows what is shocking. You know better than him.
No, but according to ED, it's not relevant because it was the Aam Aadmi Party.
Then you ask ED why it is not relevant. You ask those people. If the accused who got arrested and later on got bail, and his company gave 50 crore rupees to the BJP, which is clear from the disclosure made by the Election Commission.
So the court also asked Mr. Kejriwal why these statements are not being made by him as a statement before the ED. All the submissions that he made before the court.
No. The court said whatever you want to say, you give it in writing. We'll consider that at appropriate stage.
Okay. So lastly, all the allegations that that have been made with regard to accused turning a prover and ED not favouring them basically to make statements against Mr. Kejriwal and the other Aam Aadmi Party leaders. Are you planning to take any other formal legal action, file any application?
Already matter is pending before Honorable Delhi High Court, and Dr. Singhvi is also arguing that matter. It is pending.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. That was Senior Advocate Ramesh Gupta, who's appeared for...
Ramesh Gupta speaking with my colleague Shrishi Ojha, who's been tracking all those developments in a court. Right now, the court is, of course, deliberating on all the arguments that were made in court. Arvind Kejriwal spoke as well in court today. At the moment, of course, he's meeting with his family who is present in court, including his wife Sunita Kejriwal and his son and daughter. In a short while from now, the court will be pronouncing its order on the ED's application for extension of Arvind Kejriwal's remand by 7 more days. The ED wants custody by 7 more days of Arvind Kejriwal. Remember that they're alleging that he's the kingpin of the liquor policy scam. That's what the Enforcement Directorate said in court the last time round. Arvind Kejriwal today alluded to the fact that there seems to be some sort of quid pro quo, accused turning approver, whose statement is then used to target the Aam Aadmi Party and its leaders. He said that the Enforcement Directorate is creating a smoke screen of sorts in order to crush the Aam Aadmi Party. A very serious allegation which has been levelled by Arvind Kejriwal, which the BJP is of course dismissing and saying that if Arvind Kejriwal has nothing to hide, why exactly hasn't he been able to make himself available for investigation the 9 times that the Enforcement Directorate issued summons to him? So, for the moment, the court has reserved its order. That order is awaited at the moment. At the moment, of course, you're seeing those pictures of earlier when, in fact, Sunita Kejriwal arrived at the Rouse Avenue court premises. She was present over there. Son and daughter of the Chief Minister of Delhi were also present in court today. They are meeting with the Chief Minister as we speak because they're waiting for the order for the judge to preside and pronounce the order in the Enforcement Directorate's application that they get 7 more days of remand of the Delhi Chief Minister in the Delhi excise policy scam case.